This is Minnesota Music on the Alive and Social Network. I'm Jason Nagel, and here we are at show number 3. I'm starting to get the hang of this studio setup here, and really appreciate you checking out the show. Got a lot of new releases to get to, a lot of new albums coming for Christmas this year. Brand new stuff from The Blinds and ACTN and Dan Israel. We'll get to all that. I want to start with the first full-length release from Fury Things. They're going to celebrate that release at the Triple Rock this weekend. We've got a couple EPs from these guys in the past, and this is going to be their first full-length. I was lucky enough to catch them early on, a show they played at the Kitty Cat Club, and I remember the first time seeing them, I was like, all right, here's some young guys who know their way around some Husker Du records. And then I found out a couple weeks later that Fury Things take their name from a Dinosaur Jr. song. I'm like, all right, close enough. But since then, they've opened for Bob Mould a couple of times in the 7th Street entry and in the main room. So yeah, I guess I'm not the only one who saw the Husker Du connection there. From Fury Things' first full-length, it's called VHS. Here is Honest on Minnesota Music.
walk and listen to the sound. Everywhere I stare, another trap or snare, another place I don't belong. It's me against you, red against blue, shirts against skin. Woo! Bells are ringing, people sing, Panther Winter Palace red. Aristocrats and most rich cats in hiding now or dead. Now is the time to stand in line for pills and soap and bread. We are children of the Tsar. 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 We are children of the Tsar.
Children of the Tsar from the Rank Strangers' Lady President album. That's the first of their latest trilogy of albums, and we will be seeing a lot of those guys in the month of November. They're going to be doing a residency Thursday nights at the Nomad. That starts this week. That's tomorrow night if you're listening in on Wednesday. Congratulations to Mark Mallman. He hit his Kickstarter goal last week, so we've got a new album from him coming sometime very soon. His latest single is Parasite Eyes. It's Mark Mallman on Minnesota Music. Let's flip you over from Little Man off of his latest album, Face. He's going to be at the Turf Club on Friday night. Maybe you've seen the billboard up in Blaine on Highway 10. It's a huge Turf Club billboard with a not-so-little face of Little Man on there. Had Blinds before that. They are going to be releasing their EP this week. It comes out on Friday, but then they'll celebrate the release with a show on the way to the 331 Club a week from Friday. So more on that coming up next week. Mark Mallman, congratulations on hitting the Kickstarter goal. He started off that set. Dan Israel's got a CD release show on Friday night. I'm going to get to that, but first into the alphabet soup portion of this week's show. I've got a new single from OME on the way, but let's start with the latest single from ACTN. They're going to play at First Avenue on Thursday night. Janice Shortle of Carol Evan is going to be hosting this benefit for the Children Cancer Research. There's going to be live performance from ACTN and from Hannah Vanderhoff and some comedians there, including Miss Shannon, who has a show right here on the Alive and Social Network. You can catch that on Saturdays. But let's check out this brand new single from ACTN. This is Minnesota Music.
What am I gonna do when the lights turn on? I don't know you anymore. I don't know what I need. There are all kinds of people who line up to be with you. So why am I running away? Why does a man break free? Sometimes a master plan masquerades as a shot in the dark. Sometimes a shot in the dark is the only thing we have. Sometimes we try too hard, trying to do what's best. Sometimes a masquerade is all that's left. Is it all that? What am I gonna do when the lights go out? I know my way around, but I don't know what's really there. And when I woke up this morning, I felt all the weight of the system. 1,000 pounds of expectations, 2 tons of better times. Saltation, dancing like dust in the wind. Saltation, out of control in the wild. You're the best thing I ever had. Now I'm just going through motions. Blood runs thicker than water, baby, but blood never made any oceans. Sometimes a master plan masquerades as a shot in the dark. Sometimes a shot in the dark is the only thing that we really have. Sometimes we try too hard. I am trying to do what's best, but sometimes a masquerade is all that is really left of that night. I am not
A new album from the original Mark Edwards. He goes by OME these days. The new album's called Distortion. That one's from it. And ACTN with Masquerade, a new single from them that came out just a couple of weeks ago. Now, Dan Israel, up to his 13th full-length album. He'll be at the 331 Club on Friday night to celebrate the release of Dan. And as a matter of fact, you can actually catch him Thursday night with a live performance on the Not So Kosher show here on the Alive and Social Network. That airs at 7 o'clock on Thursday night. Congratulations on the new album to Dan Israel. This one's from it. It's called Moving Day.
Yes, it's time to get along now. Write this song now. So painful and strange. Don't understand. We made it so long now, but something went wrong now. No choice but to change. And I guess it's moving day. Maybe it's better this way. But I feel nothing but sad. Everything ended this bad. Yes, it's time to write a new chapter. Despite all the laughter, its tears have now flowed. Down for the count, not just on the ropes now. We had such high hopes now, they got nowhere to go. And I guess it's moving day. Maybe it's better this way. But I feel nothing but sad. That everything ended this bad. Over and over and over again I insist. They didn't have to happen like this. Yes, it's time to tear off the plastic, to do something drastic, stop fearing what's new. Too late to turn back, but I can't change the fact that I always loved you, and you know I still do. But I guess it's moving day. Maybe it's better this way. But I feel nothing but sad. That everything ended this bad. And I guess it's moving day. I guess it's moving day. revel with each other on these cheap leather seats. She's only 5, driver, I ain't where I need to be. This radio's a menace, would you say it goes the speed of the city lights? City lights of a last goodbye of my mind, of her hopeless kind, her hopeless kind. You designed this aching part of me. It's alright, you're nothing to shake what I believe. Is that a rise that don't take you long? Don't think you's gone. I got a line gone. 'Cause they know I'm gonna remain without you. You make the wrong thing, it's gonna remain about you. Lines in a line through, how about a blind curve? So by the one you've got to deny you. 'Cause they know I'm gonna remain without you. Cause there ain't no way I'm gonna remain without you. You make the wrong thing, it's gonna remain about you. Lies in a line through, how about a blind curve? So by the one you've got to deny you. 'Cause there ain't no way I'm gonna remain without you.
Taj Raj, before that, Dan Israel. They're both at the 331 Club this weekend. Dan Israel, Friday night with the album release for his latest Dan. And then, I guess, sadder news for Taj Raj. It's going to be their farewell show Saturday night at the 331 Club. That one is from their most recent album, Night Speech. Going to be sad to see Taj Raj go, but I guess I'll look forward to the next project coming down the line. Coming up here later in the show, I'm going to get to some, well, and I don't want to say old favorites, but I'm going to go back a few years. But I'm also going to dig a little deeper into the latest album from Bad Bad Hats. Right now, it's another new one, the latest from Persian Leaps. It's called High and Vibrate. This is Minnesota Music.
Queen of the West, pull up your as I walked by. Just an invitation would have been just fine. Said no to him again and again. First he took my heart, then he ran. No one knows how I feel, what I say, unless you read between my lines. One man walked away from me. First he took my hand. Take me home. Stand back. In the middle of my room, I did not hear from you. It's alright to be standing in a line. To be standing in a line, I would cry. Do not turn away, my friend. Like a willow, I can bend.
That's a title cut from the latest Nikki Becker. It's called Reactor. Had Halloween Alaska in there doing a cover of the Stevie Nicks song. New album from them coming in 2016, and it's been a while since we've had a full-length new release from those guys. They just played the Turf Club a week ago, so they've been kind of on my mind a little bit lately. Bad Hats in there, too, another one from their latest Psychic Reader. This is Minnesota Music. I'm Jason Nagel. I've got some Communist Daughter coming up. Ran into Jeremy Messersmith recently. It sounds like he's kind of busy. He and his wife just bought a new house, but when I asked him if he's recording a new album, he said, I'm always working on a new album. Here's one from that Reluctant Graveyard, Jeremy Messersmith on Minnesota Music.
Well, I found honest work, and Lord knows I tried. Well, I found honest work, and Lord knows I tried. Well, robbed a bank and ran from the falls. They asked the teller just who I was. She said, I don't know, but he had John Dillinger's eyes. And for 5 long years, I was wanted by the FBI. But for 5 long years, I was wanted by the FBI. And now we're shooting pool at the hall. The wanted poster up on the wall. Ain't that you? You got John Dillinger's eyes. You're like a one in my chest and 2 in my thigh. Like a one in my chest and 2 in my thigh. I saw a man rush to my side and took a photograph as I died. And all because I was born with John Dillinger's eyes. Keeps it by his bed on a shelf. The one thing that he'll never tell is every day he thanks God for John Dillinger's eyes.
Man, I hate this town, so I'm looking for the only way out. When the life I wanted years ago is maybe not the life I should have found. I still live for sound, but lately all the people seem to talk too loud. And my feet are on the ground, but all the words I say are coming out like clouds. my name. And I don't want the same, so I guess I better go. All those nights wasted on the speed of sound, I still think that I just might come around for one more. It's always nice to play, but sometimes this life is certain like your name. And the louder that the songs get played, the more those songs will start to sound the same. And I'm afraid I'll stay. It's not because of all the things that you would say. It's 'cause every time I fall in love is another time I watch you walk away. And I'm not the same, 'cause now I can't change, so I guess I better go. All those nights wasted on the speed of sound, I still think that I just might come around for one more. All those nights wasted on the speed of sound, I think I might just not be around for one more.
You can see the whole wide world with girls named Benjay. You can see the city side with girls named Benjay. You can watch a movie show with girls named Benjay. You can see a video with girls named Benjay.
That's a girl named Benji from Murder Shoes off of their latest album, Daydreaming. They're going to be at the Triple Rock on Friday night. We've got a whole stack of live shows that are going to be happening this weekend. Of course, I mentioned earlier, Fury Things, the full-length album release show, Triple Rock coming up on Saturday night. Well, it's a tape release show for Ripper on Friday night, and Murder Shoes are going to be there. Deleter is going to be there too, and that's where we'll wrap up this week's show. The title cut from the latest Deleter release, it's called Oblique Sessions. And it's Minnesota Music. Thanks for checking it out. We'll do it again next Wednesday at 4 o'clock right here on the Alive and Social Network.